Most of us spend our lives trying to avoid discomfort. We chase comfort, ease, and security, and when pain shows up, we assume something is wrong. But what if discomfort isn't something to run from? What if it's a sacred signal? Think about this. In almost every spiritual transformation story, discomfort is what begins the journey. Moses didn't step into his calling because things were easy. He was exiled, unsure, and overwhelmed. Jonah didn't find purpose until he ran into a storm and landed in the belly of a whale. Even Jesus was led into the wilderness, not comfort, not safety, but solitude, hunger, and temptation. Discomfort isn't a sign that God has abandoned you. It's often proof that He's preparing you. It's not a punishment, it's an invitation. Pain has a way of getting our attention like nothing else. When things are easy, we grow numb. But when something begins to ache in our spirit, in our relationships, in our work, God might be using that friction to wake us up. Because let's be honest, most breakthroughs don't happen in peaceful places. They happen when your back is against the wall, when the old path stops working, when your soul can no longer survive in a place that used to feel safe. Maybe that job that drains you isn't just hard. Maybe it's not aligned with your deeper purpose anymore. Maybe that constant anxiety or restlessness isn't just random. Maybe it's a whisper from God, nudging you towards something more. You weren't created for numb survival. You were created for purpose, for presence, for power. But you can't step into your calling if you're trapped in your comfort. Discomfort is the messenger. It's the knock on the door before transformation enters. Think about a seed it has to split open to grow. The cracking feels like destruction, but it's how life begins. We are the same. When God wants to grow something in you, He often allows something to fall apart first. So, if you feel like something's breaking, if you're overwhelmed, exhausted, uncertain, pause, not to panic, but to listen. What is this moment trying to teach you? What is the discomfort asking you to let go of? Sometimes God doesn't answer with words. He answers with weight, with tension, with closed doors and unexpected shifts. Not to hurt you, but to reroute you. The path to peace often begins in chaos. The path to strength usually walks through weakness. And the most powerful spiritual transformations rarely begin in comfort. They begin when something inside you says, I can't stay here anymore. So the next time you're uncomfortable, don't just numb it. Don't just pray it away. Ask, is this discomfort trying to guide me? Is God shifting something in my life? Because the discomfort you're feeling today might be the divine direction you've been asking for. And just beyond that pain, grace is waiting.